Hello, today I would like to give you basic training how to work with nickel metal hydride military batteries and how to maintain them to get absolutely the most possible service life, and also how to recover very common problems. When you are going to get brand new batteries, on the terminal plug you are going to find cap like this, and I would recommend you not lose it because it can be extremely handy if you are moving them around. So like for example here in that bag, if you are using it in field, then the cap is great because it's protecting you from any dirt that can get inside. To work with your nickel metal hydride batteries like the BB390B/U, you need two additional tools. First, of course, it is a charger. It can be older model like that, or the newer Soldier portable charger, Soldier portable charger Lite, and lot of different models that you can purchase, even a one-channel desk chargers. And another extremely underrated tool, the self-discharge unit. This is absolutely the most critical component in maintaining life of your older nickel metal hydride batteries. What this device is, it is basically a dummy load, electronic dummy load that is designed to independently discharge two sections of your battery and indicate that using those LED lights. You attach it directly on top of your battery, you leave it until both LEDs are going to be turned off, and then your battery is discharged to zero. It is extremely important for resetting state of charge indicators and also to recovery full capacity. When you are working with batteries that came from storage for a longer time, I highly recommend you doing 3 cycles of fully charging your battery and fully discharging until those two indicators go down, and repeat that process 3 times. That will correct any issue with the state of charge indicators, and it's also give you a full capacity. You might ask yourself why do not do that process with your two-way radio, and the answer is that your device might not pull 100%. There might be some sort of electronic that is going to be disconnecting the radio first before the battery reach the technical zero. With that tool, you will discharge it until it will cut the voltage on the output terminals. Another use case for the self-discharge device is when your battery goes unbalanced, and that's mean on the one state of charge indicators, like here for example, you can see that we've got all bars and this battery is ready for deployment. But if you would, after pulling out from charger, read on one indicator full, this is totally empty, and on the second one like half, that's mean that your battery goes unbalanced, and if you put it on charger, that fully charged section is going to be overheating the battery, and it's going to be triggering the indicator that battery is fully charged and the charging should be stopped. So that's why you can apply that tool. You can discharge both sections and then start fresh with a equal zero charge. How to use that tool? You remove your cap if you've got it. You go like this, you orient your connector, you attach it to your battery, and as you can see, we've got 2 of those LED indicators working, and it's going to be hot because it's actually just wasting the power in form of heat. There are like 2 MOSFETs that are acting as electronic load. So you just leave your battery like this and you wait until it's going to be fully discharged. Here we've got a fully charged. How to recharge your battery? You grab your Soldier portable charger or any charger that is extremely similar to that model. As you were able to see, both LED goes completely dark, and that means your battery is totally discharged. You can remove your tool and you can recharge it. First, you are going to attach correct battery plate. As you can see, we've got a lot of terminals, and you can purchase plate that is going to be fitting your battery. So you attach it like this. Here you've got a DC input. Make sure you do not use a computer cable to provide AC here. For the DC input from like a solar or car application, you are going to be using that switch. For our AC input that is using that hard wire, you are going to be using that switch. First, we are going to be starting with attaching the battery. If you've got any dirt on those contacts or here, then you have to clean them, because you might going to get weird problems. You just attach your battery like this. Then our second battery go the opposite end, and we are going to switch it on. We've got the fan, we've got a red indicator, and it's going to be detecting our battery. We've got both solid lights, and now we are recharging our batteries with full power. Here I've got the BB390B. It is a lithium-ion battery, and as you can see, the state of charge indicator for one section show 1 bar and the other is totally empty. And you can correct that problem by attaching the self-discharge device and wait until both of them will go completely dark. With the lithium-ion batteries in general, it is not a problem for concern, and that's because they are being charged using different algorithms, and they do not rely on overheating the battery, because right now it's waiting until the battery gets hot, and that is going to be triggering the end of charge. But you can still do that, and there will be absolutely no problem. Here you can see that one section was discharged and the LED indicator is off. The another section still hold power, and the indicator is showing you that the battery is still discharging and it's nice and warm. As you can see, we just click to the blinking green, which is trickle charger, and actually the battery is ready for use, but we can wait until it gets solid, and that is going to be the maximum possible charge. Then you can remove your battery. After your charging cycle is going to be finished, you grab your self-discharge tool, you attach it, and you wait until those two LEDs are going to be completely dark and both state of charge indicator are going to be empty. You repeat that process 2 more times, and this battery, pulled out from storage, is going to give you absolutely the maximum possible capacity. If you are running them in normal mode of operation, this is not a nickel-cadmium battery, so there is no memory effect per se, but one for couple months I would recommend you cycling it using that tool, and you are going to get the absolutely most of the service life. So this is how I work with the nickel metal hydride military batteries. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you find it interesting. See you next time, and bye bye.